Hey, welcome to Dark Magi Tarot Live. I want to welcome everybody into our coven, and I want to thank everyone who is joining us on this lovely, lovely day. So I'm going to get this started off right with a collective tarot spread. Getting a good first shuffle of the day out. This is our collective tarot spread. If you are seeing this, the universe meant you to see this. This is meant for you. You are a spiritual creature with a lot of power behind you. It's time to start living as such. Be the hero of your story. Be the hero of your journey. You will see many blessings and breakthroughs when the time comes. The universe is working in your favor to bring you blessings, breakthroughs, and many, many changes. New opportunities for success, blessings, and breakthroughs are coming fast. It is time to break free of the past, though, and break free of the things that once held you back. You are going to start walking away from the drama, taking charge of your own life, finding your own power, and finding your own success. By doing so, you will see many, many improvements, and many breakthroughs are coming with this. The universe wants to get you what you deserve and what you need in life overall. You have been left hung out to dry a lot in the past. Those times are ending. A shift or a change is coming your way. Certain people have almost counted you out in the past, but those times are ending. The universe is trying to remind you have the power to save yourself and rescue yourself from drama. You are heading away from the issues and you're trying to walk out into your own power and your own success. By doing so, you will see many, many improvements and many, many breakthroughs. The universe is reminding you of you are the hero. It might be a surprising story of being a hero. It might also be surprised who some of the enemies are, but overall, you have the power to be this hero and change your life for the better. Don't settle and don't you dare give up. You have the power to overcome the obstacles that once oppressed you. Thank you so much for this. Thanks for watching. Blessed be. I want to welcome everyone in today and hope you are doing really well today. Lirio the Cheerio is up next with a 3-card spread. Lirio the Cheerio, please let me know what you would like for your reading. I also want to thank April, who's one of our live subscribers. Thanks for being a subscriber, April. I do appreciate you. And thanks for your Heart Me gift. I appreciate it. So you get a 4th card as well. Here you go, April. There is a change in the air. This is a fragrance of breakthroughs, kind of breaking free of the noise, the oppression, and the obstacles. New opportunities for success are coming soon. Lamb, there is nothing ever too late. Things come exactly when they're supposed to. This is very much the universe's way of saying you are on the right path. Don't get too upset if things take longer than you were expecting. Spring rain washes away the drama. This is also kind of reminding you of your own personal resilience. You're a very resilient person. Don't settle and don't give up. Ancestral lands, it is very much time for you to start building yourself from the root system up. By building a better foundation for yourself and really doing some shadow work, you will see many changes for your future. April, thanks for being a subscriber. I do appreciate you so, so much. I have a 3-card spread for Lirio Likes Cheerios is up next for an upcoming trip. Let's see what's going on with your upcoming trip. There does seem that there's a couple of things that are going to be kind of dealt with mentally or spiritually on this trip. The universe is definitely trying to get you away from some stuff so you can clear your mind. This is kind of a time where you need some peace and some quiet. So this trip, it will be fun, will be exciting, but it will also give you a moment to kind of reflect and get away from some of the humdrum everyday life stuff so you can find the peace that you need. Be careful, though. There are some people around you who are being a little bit negative about this trip. You don't need that negativity whatsoever. It does look like the universe very much wants you to kind of cleanse the aura. A lot of these cards are kind of saying this trip is going to be one of those times where it's going to be a really good moment to kind of find your own peace, find your own center. Wants you to kind of cleanse the aura. A lot of these cards are kind of saying this trip is going to be one of those times where it's going to be a really good moment to kind of find your own peace, find your own center. The universe really is trying to work its best so you can have a really peaceful trip overall. Last but not least, it does seem that there's going to be some good advice. It's time to listen to what other people are saying to you about this. Possibly when it comes to the trip in general, maybe the people who are going with you or maybe the people you're going to be seeing will give you a lot of good insight about your destiny. Listen to what they have to say. It does seem that this trip is actually a bigger deal than you might have thought it was in the past. This is one of those things where you might be able to do a lot of character building for yourself and really get out there and see some stuff and get some really good advice for your future. Again, don't let other people's negativity get you down. Overall, though, it does seem for the most part this trip will be a pretty big blessing for you in the grand scheme of your life, which is iconic, and we love that. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you. Thank you. I do have a 3-card spread coming up for Bano. Bano, let me know what you would like for your 3 cards, and I will get you that reading. In the meantime, I want to give away a free card to Johnny. There's someone out there who kind of butts heads with you a lot. Don't let their negativity get you down or put you in a bad spot. That's kind of their whole shtick, and you don't need that negativity whatsoever. Really focus on your own journey and don't worry about what people got going on. There you go. Thank you so much. Bano, what's Khan's energy towards you? Will he reach out soon? Let's see what's going on with Khan's energy as reaching out soon goes. Let's see. It looks like you might have to go and reach out first. It does seem that right now Khan's in a bit of a weird place and not necessarily in the best place to be putting himself out there. It does seem on some level there's been issues or problems. It does look like the universe is kind of saying you might have to go in who reaches out first. So it might not seem fair, but it will be helpful in the grand scheme of things. It does like Khan's been kind of distracted, and that's why you haven't really felt the connection recently. It does seem that Khan really does like you a lot and still does want to connect with you, but a lot of these issues are coming from a place of there's a lot going on where Khan's not really able to focus the energy towards you. So if you want to see a change, you'll probably have to go and reach out first. Pray and meditate about this first. If you're able to take some time out of your day to pray and meditate, the universe will share some clear-cut insight and clarity with you so you feel a little bit more successful in the situation and get a better idea of what to do next. The universe very much is trying to put a lot of this in your power so you can really take charge of things and move forward accordingly. Thank you so much, Bono, for your support. I appreciate you as always. Thank you so much. I do want to thank everyone who has joined us today. I want to welcome everybody who is here. Welcome in. If you are new here, please make sure you're following. We are trying to get to 100,000 followers. And if you're able to subscribe, that would be amazing as well. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if anybody is able to follow or subscribe, you will be getting a free Oracle card today. Joanne, thank you so much for your comment. Here's a card for you, Joanne. Take a step back. By taking a step back and finding your own peace and finding your own center, you will see a big breakthrough for your future. The universe is trying to open a lot of doors for you, and it does look like by taking a little bit of a step back, you'll get a better idea of what's going on, so you can move forward accordingly and change your life for the better. This will open many doors for your future and get you some big insight about your life overall. There you go. Thank you so much, Joanne. I appreciate you so much. I do want to thank everyone so much for joining us. Also, if you're curious, this is what deck we are using right now. This is the Celestial Tarot deck. This is actually a deck I got from Five Below. I do have a 3-card spread coming up now for Lockdown Story 8. Lockdown Story 8, please let me know what you'd like for your 3 cards, and I will get you your reading. Also, if you guys are curious, we do have our Soulmate deck. This is a custom Soulmate deck. I made it myself. As of right now, I think it's the only one in existence. I don't know if anyone's purchased them yet. This deck tells you what your soulmate looks like. We also are doing our Oracle deck readings from the Believe in Your Magic Oracle deck. And then we also have the Ostara Seasons of the Witch Oracle deck as well. Finances for Lockdown Story 8. Let's see what's going on in your finances, Lockdown Story 8. You're about to find some balance in your finances. Things have been a little bit off recently, but the universe is trying to find you some balance, clarity, and changes for the better. This is going to be a shift, and it does look like there'll be some improvements coming soon. The universe is trying to give you some good ideas of what's going on next, so you can kind of move towards what you want and what you deserve, so you can get those improvements that you need, and it does look like there'll be a change for the better because of this. Okay, cool. There has been something blocking you recently, though. This is kind of a sign that whatever's blocking you is coming to an end. The universe is very much trying to put you on the right path towards getting those breakthroughs and changes you need, but you are going to notice certain people and certain things are falling out of the way because they were kind of blocking you, almost kind of taking advantage of the money and things like that. So the universe is trying to clear a path for success. You are working really hard, and that hard work is about to pay off. The universe wants to remind you of who you are in the grand scheme of things, and then you have the power to change your life for the better and move to what you've always wanted and always needed. Overall, there will be a very positive breakthrough coming when the time is right. The universe is trying to get you on the right path, so don't settle and don't you give up. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you so much. I want to thank everybody so much for all their support today. I want to welcome everybody who is new here. So a little bit about me. I do tarot here on TikTok. I'm a Magi. I have been studying to be a Magi for a very long time now. It kind of feels like a constant studying. And I like to do readings for you guys, really help you guys on your journey and help you get the answers you need and things like that. I want to give a free card to Lori. Lori, thank you for your support. Lori, here's a card for you. There's a really good connection coming your way. This could be a friend or a love interest. This will change your life for the better and open many doors for your future and bring you the success, peace, and joy you deserve. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. I have another reading coming up for Lockdown Story 8. Please let me know what you'd like for your next reading. We have a love reading for Lockdown Story 8. Okay, love reading. You're going through a bit of a rebirth and a change for the better when it comes to your love life. In the past, things have been a little bit messy when it comes to love, and this is a sign that things are going to start to improve. A change is in the air for the better, and you're coming out of this a little bit stronger. In the past, things have not always worked out in your favor when it comes to love, but this is a sign that you're kind of going through a metamorphosis. You're entering as the caterpillar, and you're leaving as the butterfly, who's going to be able to accept a lot more love and really get the breakthroughs and blessings that you deserve. You have been left out in the cold a lot in the past, though, when it comes to matters of the heart. It's time to let that go and live in the moment. Do not get too hung up on other people's kind of ideas of you when it comes to love. Other people in the past will forget about you and stuff like that, but that time's ending. The right people are going to be drawn to you and really pick you up and lift you up and really elevate you. This will change your world for the better. Last but not least, you are a little bit out of balance right now when it comes to love. Focus on finding your balance and clarity first. By doing so, you will see a big change for the future and a very big improvement. The universe really does want to work in your favor to bring you the success and joy that you deserve. It does look like finding self-love and self-care balance first will help you feel more deep connection to romantic love with others. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the love and support you always show. Punk rocker chick hearted me, and I want to say thank you so much for hearting me. Here's a card for you. Thank you so much. Daffodils. There's a whisper of inspiration in the air. This is shifting your life for the better and leading you towards what you've always wanted and always needed. This is going to be a bit of a moment where you're going to start feeling a boom of creativity in your life. This is going to really change things for the better. So really lean into it. Over the next couple days, you'll feel a lot of energy for creative things. Lean into that. This will change your world for the better. Thank you so much for hearting me. I appreciate your support. I want to thank Holly for joining us. Welcome in, Holly. Here's a card for you. Thanks so much for your support today. Holly, look past the clouds and see things for they truly are. If something seems too good to be true, be very cautious of it. I would not trust anything on face value. Double check things, cross the T's, dot the I's. By doing so, you'll get a lot of ideas of what's going on. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Lori has a 3-card spread coming up. Lori, please let me know what you'd like for your reading. In the meantime, Lockdown Story 8 has a 1-card oracle card coming up. Here we go. It does look like this is time for you to seek the medicine of the soul. By seeking the medicine of the soul, you will see a breakthrough and a change. The universe wants to improve your life and get you on the right track. This will be a time to kind of adorn yourself with magic and really focus a little bit more on self-love and self-care. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate it. Lori Lou, too, would like a general reading. Of course. Let's get you your 3-card general reading. Okay, when it comes to your life in general, you've been a little under the weather, either spiritually, physically, or mentally. It is time to put yourself as a priority. A lot of the times you put other people first. The universe is very much saying it's time for you to put yourself at the forefront of your own life. This will change your world for the better. You've planted a lot of seeds, and there's going to be a lot of growth from this soon. There's a change in the air for the better. And the universe really is trying to improve your life so you can start finding the success, happiness, and joy that you need. And it does look like things will start to fall into place because of this. It does look like a lot of growth is going to be kind of stemming from your own self-care. Nobody's tending the soils around you. You have to be the one who tends to your own growth, essentially. But if you're able to do that, you will start growing stronger and becoming a real powerhouse with somebody who's really going to be very strong and evolved. Last but not least, there's a change coming. This is giving the vibe of Cupid's arrow is being shot in your general direction. A breakthrough and a change is in the air, and the universe is trying to bring you a lot of love and a lot of support. Good vibes and good opportunities will come soon in ways you weren't quite expecting. This is exactly what you need and exactly what you deserve, and will open a lot of new doors for you. Prepare yourself for some very positive breakthroughs. This is where things start to kind of get a little exciting when it comes to your life because there's a change. This is giving a paradigm shift, which we love. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you so much. We have another 3-card spread coming up for RH at LVN. Let me know what you'd like for your 3 cards. We offer love readings, financial readings, general readings, questions to be answered. Let me know what type of reading you'd like, and I will get you your 3-card tarot spread. I also do want to thank everyone who has followed us today. Make sure you are following if you haven't yet, or if you are able to subscribe, please subscribe as well. That would be amazing. We are trying to get to 100,000 followers and 1,000 subscribers, so if you're able to do that, that would be amazing. Rachel would like a love reading. Rachel, let's get you your 3-card love reading. When it comes to love, you're a very strong individual. It is time to start trusting that instincts. You know what's right for you personally when it comes to love. So trusting what your kind of your own understanding of the world around you will open many changes and many breakthroughs. The universe does want to bring you improvements and lots of good vibes. There will be a shift in the air for the better so you can get the success, peace, and joy that you need and that you've been waiting for. It does look like when it comes to love, it is time to start building from the ground up. The universe wants to build you a better improvement for your life to really start building from the ground up so you can find the happiness and joy that you need. You will find a better foundation for love once you kind of figure out what you actually need on a base level. This is one of those things where there's been a lot of distractions in the past. The universe really wants you to go back to the basics to figure out what you need and what you deserve. Last but not least, the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, which is a real blessing. A breakthrough and a change is in the air, and a lot of improvements are coming with this. New vibes for success and happiness will come soon. Get excited for this breakthrough. A big blessing is on the horizon. Oh, I love that for you. There you go. There's your 3 cards. I do have a 6-card spread coming up for Dre. Dre, please let me know what you would like for your 6-card reading. We have a 6-card reading coming up for Dre. Energy between Brian and Andrea. Let's get you your 6-card spread to find out what's going on with Brian and Andrea's energies. There's a bit of an uphill battle going on with this energy. It looks like both parties need to kind of work on kind of get speaking up about what they want, what they need. Once you're able to kind of discuss that and go through a bit of the hard time to figure out where you both stand in this connection, you will see a very positive change overall. It definitely looks like both your energies are about to improve. It does look like things have been a little bit weird, a little bit awkward because things have not really been discussed. But once they're able to be talked about openly and honestly, there'll be a very positive change for the better. It does look like one of you needs to take that leap out of the comfort zone first. It does seem that things have kind of almost gotten stale, but if one of you is able to take that leap forward, you will see a very positive change in the energy and feel an influx of breakthrough. It does seem you are on the right path. This is a bit of a road bump. The reason you're kind of asking about this right now is you're not really sure where you stand with each other. It does look like the universe wants you to know this is part of the journey. It's okay. You're on the right path, and both of you will keep connecting moving forward. It just might take some time. A little bit of balance could be helpful to this energy as well. It looks like the energy is a little bit off right now. It looks like there's a lot that's up in the air, and you both don't really know where you stand. And it does seem that once you take a moment to really figure out where you both stand and find your balance, you'll have a better idea and feel a little bit more power and control over the whole situation. Last but not least, it does look like you will have to fight for this connection. These two cards mirror each other very well. It's a bit of an uphill battle and a bit of a fight, but if you're able to fight for each other and fight for what you both want and what you both need, you will find many, many blessings and many, many changes. A lot of good vibes and good opportunities are in the air because of this, and it does seem that the universe wants to improve your life for the better and get you what you need and what you deserve. Overall, there will be a very positive shift and change for the future so that everyone can find their own success and happiness in this deep, deep connection. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you as always. You are such a awesome person. I'm glad you could join us today. Thank you so much, everyone who has been able to support us today. If you are new here and you have not followed yet, please consider following. We do give away a free Oracle card to new followers on live. And if you're able to subscribe as well, you will get a free Oracle card as well. So if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. And if you're able to follow, that'd be awesome as well. I think I'm going to do a little bit of a collective financial reading. Let's do a little collective financial moment. This is our financial reading. If you are seeing this, this is meant to find you. This, again, is our collective 3-card financial reading about what the universe needs you to know about finances. There is a blessing coming in a way you weren't expecting. Don't put the universe in a box. This is going to be something that you weren't expecting how it would show up to you. This is like a surprise blessing of money. This is one of those things where once you kind of start living in a world where money can just find its way to you, it doesn't have to come through a job, or it doesn't have to come through a check. It can just find its way to you. You will get really big blessings. Don't put the universe in a box when it comes to blessing you. It does look like a lot of changes are coming into your life, and the universe is trying to help improve your financial status and change things for the better. No one's really coming to save you, though, from this. This is one of those things where you're going to start getting better at money and finances so you can see those improvements overall. It does look like you are going to start finding a little bit more money in your actual destiny, a little bit more aligning with your actual causes and what you actually want to do. A lot of times in the past, you haven't always been able to do this. This is a very big shift for the better. The universe is really trying to get you on the right path towards succeeding so you can really find that happiness and peace, and it will be a little bit more fun. It's not going to be like having to go to a 9 to 5. It's going to be a little bit more of this feels right, and this is really going with the flow of what you actually need to be doing with your life and the grand scheme of all of it. Again, this was our collective financial reading. Blessed be. I want to welcome everybody in today. I want to thank everyone so much for joining us. If you are new here, please make sure you are following, or if you're able to subscribe, that'd be awesome as well. I do want to give away some free 1 cards in our chat for our live right now, so comment your first name if you would like a chance to win a free card. I feel drawn to give a free card to Amanda. Amanda, here's a card for you. Peace is finally coming. You've been working very hard, and the universe is trying to remind you that things will start to improve. It's been a bit of a job, a bit of a work, been a bit of an uphill battle. Peace is finally coming, though. The universe is trying to get in your favor and trying to bring you some good moments so things can start to improve for the better. And it looks like this is going to be a very positive shift that you very much deserve. And the universe is kind of saying like, hey, things will start to fall into place soon, because this is where peace and kind of happiness come together. Thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate it. Let's give away a free card to Carrie. Carrie, here's a card for you. Surprise blessings are coming your way in a way you weren't expecting. Get excited for this blessing and this breakthrough. A very positive shift and change in the air. This is going to align with what you've been wanting, what you've been needing. Trust the universe and its process. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. Let's give away a free card to Maria. Maria, here's a free card for you, Maria. You're a little bit out of balance. Please focus a little bit on finding your balance. This will change your life both in your career, your destiny, and the world around you. A lot of changes will come your way. The universe is trying to have your back through these hard times so you can start figure out what to do next, not get stuck doing the same old, same old. This will be a bit of a breakthrough for the future, and it will take a little bit of work on your part, but once you find that balance, it'll be very easy all of a sudden. So the hard part will be finding the balance, but once you find it, boom, things are going to start falling into place, and it's going to be crazy for you in a good way. Next up, I have a reading for April, who's one of our subscribers. Love you so much, April. Thank you so much for always being such a support system. I do appreciate you. Okay, April, what would you like for your 6-card spread? Love, financial, general, soulmate, let me know. In the meantime, I want to give a card to Nem. Nem, thanks for joining us. Nem, please take a step back and see a better view of what's going on in your life. The universe is trying to show you some really cool stuff. So if you're able to take a little bit of a step back, you will get a better view of what's going on and start getting bit of a plan to move forward. The universe is trying to help you on this journey so things can start to improve in the grand scheme of life overall. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, we have a 6-card spread for April. Did you overwhelm Eduardo with text? Why did he stop responding? Let's see what's going on with Eduardo as far as the texts are going. It looks like you put your feelings out there, which is the best thing. You were being honest. You were being open. Texts are going. It looks like you put your feelings out there, which is the best thing. You were being honest, you were being open, and you weren't trying to hide anything. This was a little bit much for him, but he'll need to get over that, essentially. It definitely looks like this talk needed to happen, and if he is kind of running from those important conversations, that's giving you a bit of a sign about what's going on. It does seem that he will come back around. It doesn't look like all hope is lost. It does look like you might have overwhelmed him a little bit. So I would say maybe take a breath, take a step back. You were right to be asking those things and talking about those things, but it does seem that he's a little bit nervous right now. It does seem it's going to be a little bit of work for both of you in ways you weren't expecting. It does seem that a shift and a change is in the air for a deeper connection and moving forward. It will require a little bit of time, though, and a little bit of patience still. It does look like he's going to leave you hanging for a while. This card's definitely a sign of not being responded to for a little bit, but that's okay. It does seem that when the time is right, you will get some sort of change, and you'll feel it in the air. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's a lot of delays coming up with him. It does seem that he's very confused or upset right now, or he's very, like you said, overwhelmed. It does seem that he'll be making a turn for the better and kind of realize that he is being a little bit silly by not responding, and you will see some sort of shift or change when the time is right. Thank you so much for your support as always, April. I do appreciate you so much. I do want to thank user 321670653 for following. Welcome to our coven. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Shadow Coven. Here's your free card as a thank you. Thorns, weave them together for the crown you deserve. Take the negative things in life and turn them into a positive. This will help you really change your life for the better and start being the hero of the story and shifting things so you're not being stuck doing the same things over and over again. There's a very positive shift in the air when the time is right. There you go. Thank you so much for following. I do appreciate your support. If anyone here is able to follow, that would be amazing. We are trying to get to 100,000 followers, and we're also trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you can follow or subscribe, either one would be very helpful. Thank you so much. I have another 6-card spread coming up for April. April, let me know what you'd like for your 6-card reading. I also want to thank Mimi. Mimi, here's a free card for you. Mimi, a change is coming. A breakthrough is on the air, and a good vibe is coming soon. The universe wants you to get excited for this and get it really, really pumped for the future. A breakthrough is coming quickly in a way that you weren't expecting. Get excited for this. Thank you so much, Mimi, for your support. I want to welcome everybody who has joined us today. Thanks for stopping by. If you are interested in getting a free one card, you can comment your first names for our live. In the meantime, we have a 6-card spread coming up for April, and then I have a 3-card spread coming up for Teresa. April, let me know what you like, and then Teresa. Then after Teresa is Anupa. In the meantime, here's a free card for Amy. Amy, test the waters, try out new ideas. Don't get stuck doing the same things over and over again. This is going to be a sign to really try out new ideas and try out some new breakthroughs overall. There we go. Now we have a 6-card spread for April. He's been a little bit snappy lately. Why is he being like that? Let's see what's going on. Why is he being like that? We got a 6-card spread for April. It looks like he's feeling very weak. So the strength card is one of those things where only you're going to start seeing this. A lot of people are not noticing that he's going through it right now. You'll start noticing this in your heart. It looks like in the past he's not the most expressive when it comes to his feelings, and this is what's going on. Is he's feeling very drained and very like a short fuse. Like it's one of those things where he kind of needs a Snicker, like like the candy bar. Not to make jokes, but that's kind of the vibe. Maybe he's hungry. Maybe his blood sugar's low. Like that's the vibe he's giving. Is he's overstressed. It does seem that there's a lot of negativity in his ear as well. So that stress is being fed on by people around him who are breeding a lot of negativity into his life, a lot of gossips and negative people. It does look like there is some sort of obstacle he needs to deal with that he's not facing head on. This is very much the universe's way of all saying he's avoiding a lot of problems. That's why he's kind of taking it out on you a little bit, which is not fair. And I would pray a little bit about this if he keeps doing this, because it definitely he's delaying you by doing this. So keep that in mind. It does seem that he's feeling very lost and very confused. He's not realizing what he still has. He's almost being a little bit, I'm getting the vibe that he's being a little bit not grateful for what he has, and he's kind of whining about it. That's why he's being so negative, essentially, and kind of snapping at you. It does look like he needs to get through this and grow on his own. This is one of those things where it's not really about you as much as he's just being a bit of a negative person and not dealing with his problems head on. Last but not least, this card came up again for him. This came up in your last reading too. He needs to go through a bit of a change and shift his mentality. The moon will turn with him at some point. It does look like right now, though, he is kind of having to do this journey on his own. So keep that in mind for your own mental well-being, that if he keeps doing this, it's not necessarily the best for you. So you might want to take a step back. There you go. Thank you so much, April. Okay, Teresa has a career reading. There's a blessing coming in your career in a way you weren't expecting. It does seem that there's a shift and a change for the better. An improvement will come with this when the time is right. Trust your instincts, trust your judgment. You will find a very positive change for the better. And it does look like the future is trying to work in your favor to get you the peace that you need and that you've been wanting when it comes to your instincts. Overall, by trusting your judgment, you will see a shift in the near future. There will be some improvements in general. The universe does want to get you on the right path for success and happiness with your career and your job. By building from the ground up, you will see a shift and a change for the better. There are improvements coming when the time is right, and the universe does want to get you on the right track towards building a better life for you and the people around you. There you go. Thank you so much, Teresa, for your support as always. I have a reading for Anupa. April has a reading. Why are you being so snappy? Let's see what's going on with you. What's going on with why are you feeling like you've been snapping so much? Okay, April, here we go. Why do you feel like that? It looks like you are going through a bit of a spiritual change and the world around you is not changing enough. This is one of those things where you're feeling very much, this is like when you're in school and everyone else, you're kind of ahead of everybody else in the class. And so you start getting you kind of lash out because you're not being stimulated. That's what's going on right here. You're not feeling stimulated in your life. It does look like a change or a shift will come when the time is right and there will be an improvement. The universe is trying to get you on the right track towards this so you can improve things overall. Also, it looks like you need some actual confidants to talk to. Right now, again, a lot of these cards are very much saying that you're not feeling stimulated in your life. You're feeling very alone, and that's why you're snapping is because there's people out there you care for and you love, but they're not coming to you where you are, so you're snapping a lot because of that. It also looks like on some level this is changing. The universe is trying to bring you some stimulation so this gets a little easier. You're not in a bad place, and it's really not even your fault that you're snapping. You're feeling very much let down by certain people. It does look like finding your center and finding your moment will bring you a peace and bring you a breakthrough for the better and get you on the right track towards your own happiness. Take a step back. You are on the right journey. It's a long one, though. This journey is going to be a bit of, there will be a lot of moments where there is some issues that need to be dealt with, some shadow work that needs to be done. That'll help you through the snapping and getting through these issues. You will see a breakthrough when the time is right, though. There you go. Sending lots of love and support your way as always, April. Now we have a reading for Anupa. And then after that, I have a reading for Rosary Bead. Rosary Bead, thanks for hearting me. Here you go, Rosary Bead. Here's your card. Eggshell Pots. There's a change and a breakthrough for the better. And it does look like the universe wants to get you a good vibe for the future and get you the success, peace, and joy that you deserve. There you go. Thank you so much for hearting me. We have a 3-card spread for Anupa. Anupa, let me know what you'd like for your 3-card reading, and I will get you that spread. And then after that, I have another 3-card spread for April. April, let me know what you'd like for your 3 cards. In the meantime, general reading for Anupa. Anupa, here's your 3-card general reading. It does look like there's a change in the air and a blessing coming soon. The universe is working as fast as possible to bring you the success, peace, and joy that you want. It does look like there will be some sort of change coming with this. This is a sign of lining up with your destiny finally and getting the peace that you need. Get excited for these breakthroughs. Awesome. It is time to test out those water, though. Don't get stuck doing the same things over and over again. It is time to shake things up, try something a little bit new. By putting yourself out there in new ways, you will get many breakthroughs and many, many blessings. It is a bit of an uphill battle, though. This uphill battle will not be forever, but it will be kind of prevalent. Keep this in mind while you grow, while you evolve, and while you change. This is very much the universe's way of saying, don't settle, don't you dare give up. You have everything it takes to be successful. It just will require a little bit of work and a little bit of time. There you go. There's your 3 cards. Thank you so much, Anupa, for your support. I do appreciate you. Thank you. Next up, I have another reading for April. April, let me know what you'd like for your 3-card spread. I also want to thank Mario for joining us. Mario, here's a free card for you. Mario, you are on the right track. There will be a bit of work in your future, but you are on the right path. Surprise blessings are going to start filling up your life in a way you weren't expecting. Get excited for these breakthroughs and these big, big blessings coming soon. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate it. I want to welcome everybody who is new here. Please make sure you're following so you'll be notified when we go live. You can comment your first names in our live if you'd like a chance to win a free 1 card. We'll do a couple free 1 cards. I'm going to do a 3-card general reading for April. April, here's your 3-card general reading. It is time to purge the poison. By purging the poison, you will see breakthroughs and blessings when the time is right. A lot of breakthroughs and good vibes are coming soon. There are a few delays coming up, though, so please be patient through these delays. Some sort of breakthrough and change will come when the time is right. The universe is working as fast as possible, but there are a couple obstacles holding you back. Surprise blessings are coming soon in a way you weren't quite expecting. Good vibes and new changes are coming soon. These changes will open many doors for you, find the peace and success that you need, really aligning with your destiny finally and helping you figure out your spiritual journey overall. There you go. Thank you so much for your support as always, April, and thanks for being a live subscriber. I do want to give away an oracle spread. I want to do a collective oracle spread. After that, I do have a reading coming up for Princess 786. Princess 786, please let me know what you'd like for your 3 cards. In the meantime, we are going to be doing a collective oracle spread. This is from our Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck, by the way, everybody. This is our collective 3-card oracle spread. This reading is going to be coming from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. First card, Garden. Something lovely will come from this. You've been through a lot of turmoil in the past, but something beautiful is going to grow from this. A change and a shift is in the air for the better. Many, many improvements will come with this. It is going to be a little bit of time to focus on alchemizing the drama into something beautiful. Raindrops, take a chance on them. Whether it's dancing in the rain or just taking those chances, put yourself out there in new ways to get yourself some new opportunities. It is time to just put yourself out there again a little bit. Nothing too wild or too crazy, but just something that makes you feel a little bit more exciting, and just put yourself out there in new ways. Princess, you can be your own knight. You can be your own hero and be your own savior. No one's coming to save you, so it's time for you to take charge of your own life and save your own kingdom. You have the power to change your world and shift things for the better by breaking free of the idea that you need to be saved. You will start seeing a lot of opportunities for you to save the day. You're going to start being the actual main character of your own story, not waiting for someone to come in and rescue, but really starting to be on the other side of that, where you can be the one who goes after things and goes after what you need and what you deserve. Again, this was our collective oracle spread from the Believe in Your Magic Oracle deck. Make sure you follow and like for more content like this. Blessed be. I have a 3-card spread coming up for Nadim. For Princess 78. Nadim Wahid's attention and energy towards Anila. Okay, let's see what Nadim Wahid's attention and energy towards Anila. Let's see. It does seem that these intentions are changing. They haven't always been the same way, so it is going to be a bit of a shift, and could be a shift for the better. This is definitely a sign that things are going to start to improve and change. There's been a couple issues or a couple of problems. There will be a breakthrough when the time is right, though, and it does look like the universe is trying to bring some breakthroughs overall. It does seem that Nadim has kind of been changing a little bit. It definitely seems the reason that the shift is happening is that Nadeem's attentions are intentionally turning. It does look like it's going to be a very positive turn for the better, and it does seem that this is going to be a little bit helpful into the grand scheme of this connection, so both parties can move forward accordingly. It will require a little bit of work on both people's parts, but once both can put the time and energy in, there will be many breakthroughs and many blessings. A lot of good vibes and good opportunities are coming soon, and the universe really wants to get both people kind of excited for this. It does seem that these intentions are turning for the better and bringing both a lot closer towards what they want and what they need overall, which is a true blessing in general. There you go. There's your 3 cards. Thank you so much for your support. As always, such a pleasure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to welcome everybody who is new here. Please make sure you are following. If you're able to follow today, you will get a free Oracle card in our live today. Also, we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you're able to subscribe, that'd be awesome as well. I want to welcome everybody in. Hi, Susie. Let's get you a free card, Susie. Good to see you. Susie, here's a card for you. Susie, you're a little out of balance. Focus on finding your closure and finding your balance. By doing so, you will see improvements and changes. The universe is working towards balancing your life out and helping you get the justice that you need in things. This will be a very interesting journey for you to really figure out where you stand in life and move forward accordingly, which is a real big blessing. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate it. Let's give away a free card to Sweet Roses. Sweet Roses, thank you so much for your support. Here's a card for you, Sweet Roses. This is a sign that there's been some victories that have felt a bit hollow for you. The universe is trying to put an end to this hollowness so you can get the breakthroughs that you deserve and get a very positive shift overall. This will kind of change things for the better and move you towards light, love, and good vibes. It does look like the universe is really working as fast as possible to get you the success and peace that you've been needing. Overall, there will be a lot of improvements for the better, and it does look like the universe wants to get you on that right path overall. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. I also want to thank Sweet Roses for hearting me. Thank you so much, Sweet Roses. Here's your card for hearting me. Thank you so much. Ignite your passion. By igniting your passion, you will see a breakthrough and a change for the better. The universe wants to get you excited for the blessings that you deserve. There's a very positive change in the air. This is going to happen in a way you weren't quite expecting, and it does look like there'll be a lot of peace and good vibes. Overall, this is going to be a time where you start really going after what you actually want to do and chasing after this. This is not one of those things where you have to do it and it's something very drab. This is one of those you're excited to start getting out there and doing what you deserve and what you want. There you go. Thanks for your support. I do appreciate you so, so much. I do want to thank everyone who has joined us today. If you are interested in getting a free 1 card and if you're on our live, you can comment your first names for a chance to win a free 1 card. I also want to do a quick rundown again of what decks we're using. We're using the Celestial Tarot deck, which is a deck I actually got from Five Below. We love a discount deck. We also have our Soulmate deck, which will tell you what your soulmate looks like. We also have our Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. And we have the Season of the Witch Oracle deck as well. I have a reading coming up for Potsy. Potsy, let me know what you'd like for your 3 cards. Melinda, let's get a free card for Melinda. Melinda, here's a card for you, Melinda. You are in the middle of your journey. It might still be a long one, but you are on the right path to what you want and what you deserve. There will be a shift and a change when the time is right. The universe is very much trying to say, please be patient. And do not settle and do not give up. You're on the right journey for you. One more free card giveaway to Zen. Zen, here's a card for you, Zen. Let's get you a free card, Zen. There's some offerings coming your way. A breakthrough is coming soon. It does look like the universe is trying to say this is going to be full of luck, success, and breakthroughs. This is a very positive change overall. Get excited for these changes that are coming to your life soon. Cool. There's your card. Thank you so much. All right. Potsy, Steph, will Cornel, and you reconcile soon? Let's see. Will you two reconcile soon? Let's find out. There's a change happening pretty soon. I know this card looks scary, but change can be scary. This is a sign for the better, though. This is kind of a sign of new life and breakthroughs coming in your connection for the better. The universe is working towards getting you both what you want and what you deserve, so you can start getting on the right path towards that connection, which is really a breakthrough. Pray, though, about it first. Pray or meditate, whatever your connection is to source, God, universe, whatever you want to call it. Find that real quick, because there's a big plan in this connection for both of you. Take some time to hear what the universe is trying to say. You'll get a better idea of what's going on, so you can really start moving forward accordingly and change your life for the better. Last but not least, it is a sign that you're building from the ground up, building a better foundation for your connection. It definitely, both of you have been going through some issues recently when it comes to this connection, and the universe is trying to take a little bit of time so you can figure out where you both stand, so you're not having so much stress, and this time it'll be a little bit more successful than it was in the past, and you really get that reconciliation you need. So definitely there'll be some reconciliation coming soon, but in the meantime, please pray and meditate about it so the universe can give you some heads up about what's going on. Thank you so much. There's your 3 cards. I do appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do want to give away a free card to Ravine. Ravine, let's get you a free card. Thank you so much. Take a leap out of your comfort zone. Don't get stuck doing the same things over and over again. It is time to shake things up and try something a little bit different. By putting yourself out there in new ways, you will see a breakthrough for the future. Thank you so much. Adrian, thank you so much for your support today. Let's get you a card as well. Adrian, you're going through a change and a breakthrough. A shift is in the air, and the universe is working as fast as possible to get you on the right path to what you need. There you go. Thank you so much. I do want to thank everyone who has joined us today. Also, I do offer private sessions as well. If you'd like to set up a private reading, you can direct message me for details. We offer 20-minute sessions with unlimited questions. Also, we do past life regressions and astral projection sessions as well. If you are in our live chat, you can comment your first names for a chance to win a free 1 card. I want to welcome everybody who is here new. Also, we are giving away free Oracle card readings to new followers. So if you are interested in getting a free Oracle card 1 card reading, make sure you're following for a chance to get that. Or if you're able to subscribe, that'd be awesome as well. You'll get a free Oracle card as well. Kelly just started following. Welcome to our coven, Kelly. Thank you so much, Kelly. Here you go. Sun, paint the sun back in your sky. This is a sign of really taking charge of your life and really changing things for the better to get those breakthroughs and changes that you deserve. There you go. Thanks for your support and thanks for following. I do appreciate you so much. Thank you. Let's give away a free card to Judy. Hi, Judy. Judy, here's a card for you. Judy, you've had some losses, but you still have everything it takes to be successful. This is a sign that you are going to really start seeing a shift in your life once you start speaking what you want out there. Manifest what you want into your reality. This card is considered the wish card of the tarot deck. You will see many breakthroughs and shifts of changes when it comes to your life once you start speaking positively over your life. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I want to welcome everybody in. Sharika's here. Hi, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's get you a free card, Sharika. Get you a good shuffle, and then we'll get you a free card. A brand new journey is starting soon in a way you weren't expecting. It looks like a blessing and a good vibe is coming quickly, and a very positive breakthrough is coming into your life. Prepare yourself for some big changes soon. There you go. Next up, we have a 3-card spread for Jamie. Jamie, please let me know what you'd like for your 3 cards, and I will get you that reading. Did you want like a love reading or financial reading? A question answered? Soulmate reading? Let me know what you're looking for, and we'll get you your 3-card spread. General reading for Jamie. Let's get you that general reading, Jamie. There's some changes coming in your life in a way you weren't expecting. A breakthrough and a shift is coming soon. The universe is working as fast as possible to get you this breakthrough. A good vibe is coming quickly, and it does look like a lot of good happiness is on the horizon for you. It is going to be a bit of hard work, though. It does seem that this is one of those situations where the universe is kind of saying the hard work you put out will pay off, and you will see a very positive shift overall. So you can get those blessings and peace that you need, so you can start finding some happiness and joy and not have to constantly be worried about what's happening. You're going to start knowing because you're in charge of your life right now. Last but not least, some celebrations and breakthroughs are coming quickly. The universe is working towards helping you celebrate the life you want and deserve, so you can start really finding that breakthrough and success that you've been holding out for in the long grand scheme of things. There you go. There's your 3 cards. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do want to welcome everybody to comment their first names in our live. If you'd like a chance to get a free 1 card, we're going to give away a couple free 1 cards. Welcome in, everyone. I want to thank Jay Van for joining us. Welcome. Here's a free card for you. There's a really good support system coming your way. This could be a friend or an ally. This also could be a love interest. Either way, this person's really going to have your back and show you a lot of support overall, which is really a big blessing. There you go. Hi, Lindsay just joined. Welcome in, Lindsay. Let's get you a free card. Lindsay, you're going through the metaphoric summer of your life. This is going to be a summer of fun, summer of healing, and summer of good vibes for you. Get excited for these breakthroughs. Things are shifting. It might not always feel that way, but you are on the right track towards that breakthrough that you deserve. Thank you so much for your support. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Hope everyone's doing really good today. Let's give away a free card to Courtney. Welcome in, Courtney. Here's a card for you, Courtney. It does seem that you've had to fight a lot of battles recently, but don't worry. You're about to get some good news. News of victory is coming soon in a way you weren't expecting. The universe wants to remind you that you have the power to be successful. Don't you dare give up. You have everything it takes to be successful. You're right about to get through a big breakthrough, so get excited for this change that is in the air. There you go. Let's give away a free card to Black Rose. Black Rose, here's a free card for you. Sometimes you feel a little bit lonely or a bit secluded. That's okay. Use this alone time wisely for self-love, self-care, and self-healing. By putting yourself as a priority and taking some time out of your day to focus on building yourself up, you will see many changes and many improvements. The universe really does want to remind you of the power you have to change your life and change things for the better, so you can really start finding those improvements that you want and start walking towards your own happiness and success. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you so, so much. I'm feeling drawn a little bit to do a little channeling reading from like source. Okay, some cards are jumping out. Let's see. Let's get it. Okay, oops, don't drop all of them. I feel like some cards are jumping out for us right now. That one. I feel like this one. All right, let's see what source has got to share with us. Okay, this is going to be our channeled message from source right now. This is a brand new start. You're heading in a new direction. You're feeling a bit of shift in the air. This is a sign that you are on the right path to what you've been wanting, what you've been needing. The universe is very much saying, this is it. This is where the new start happens. You kind of had to go back to the start of the game. Don't pass go, don't collect 200 type thing. And this is a sign of the fresh starts happening. Nobody's coming to save you or rescue you from this because you're the savior, you're the rescuer. You might be very alone in this, but that's okay. It's sometimes a very lonely life to be the hero and be the change that happens in your world. It is an uphill battle. Don't settle. Don't give up. By holding your standards high and not settling for less, you will find many changes and many blessings. This will be one of those journeys that only you can do it, but once you're able to put your time and energy into this, you will see a shift overall. Again, that was our channeled message from Source. I want to thank Kat so much for following. Welcome to our coven, Kat. Thank you so much for your support. Let's get you a free card. We are giving away free Oracle card readings to new followers on our live. So make sure you're following, guys, if you haven't followed yet. Kat, here's a card for you. Feather, think first before you judge. Make sure you get all the facts before you make any snap judgments. This is definitely the way of the universe saying, get all your information first so you can have a little bit more understand what's going on around you. There you go. Thank you so much. I do want to thank Trin for hearting me. Trin, here's a Oracle card for you. Thank you so much, Trin, for your support today. Shortbread, the sweetness of what you craft will change your life. Indulge in this and celebrate yourself a little bit for the skills that you have. Awesome. There's your card. Thank you so much. I have a 3-card spread coming up for Sunshine and then a 3-card spread coming up for Bruce. In the meantime, let's give away a free card to Rosanna. Rosanna, here's a free card for you, Rosanna. There's some good news coming that you weren't expecting. This good news is going to change your life for the better and open many doors for the future. Awesome. What a blessing. Cool. All right, we have a 3-card relationship reading for she, her, and you, sir. Let's see what's going on with your relationship. Let's see what's happening with that relationship. Balance needs to be established. Right now, things are very off because balance is missing. The universe is very much saying everyone who's involved in this needs to find a little bit more balance so they can have that closure and change their life for the better and not get stuck doing the same things over and over again. Right now, things are very off and it's feeling very out of line because it's kind of doing the same thing over and over again. Really focus on finding balance in the relationship. There are delays coming up. Both of you have some stuff that needs to be worked through. It does seem that the universe is very much trying to say whatever's going on in general, there'll be a shift or a change when the time is right and there will be improvements, but it will cause a little bit of a delay, so heads up on that. The world is now going to come into your palm of your hand and you will see a shift in the story overall. A lot of breakthroughs and good vibes will come with this. It is going to be a bit of a journey for both parties, but once both people can kind of put their understanding to each other first, you will see a shift and a change so both can kind of move forward in this connection. There's a couple obstacles, but overall, if everyone focuses on that balance, once, like I said up here, you will see a change overall. There you go. There's your 3 cards. Thank you so much. We have a 3-card spread coming up next for Bruce, and then Trin, and then Amanda. I also want to thank Amanda, who's one of our live subscribers. Amanda, here's your Oracle spread. Thanks for being a subscriber, Amanda. There's a change in the air. Escape from the drama. Find the peace. Find the moment. By finding your peace, you will see a shift. Nothing is ever too late. Things show up exactly when they're supposed to. Be patient. The universe will let things fall into place as they're supposed to. Last but not least, it does look like spring rains are washing away the drama, washing away the issues, and revealing the flowers that have always been there. This is going to be a time to evolve and level up and really start feeling the peace in general. There you go. Thank you so much for being a live subscriber. Next up, we have a reading for Bruce, then Trin, and then Amanda, and then Starseed Forever. Okay, Bruce said money. Money would like money for Bruce. Let's see what's going on with your money, Bruce. It looks like in the past, people have kind of forgotten about you or almost taken advantage of certain things when it comes to your finances. That time is coming to an end and coming to a stop. The universe is trying to remind you to be careful about who you share things with when it comes to money. Not everyone's on your side. You are going to have to put a lot of hard work in, but if you're able to put the time work in, you will see a breakthrough and a blessing for the future and give the blessing the change that you need overall so things can start to improve. Last but not least, it does seem that what you are manifesting is coming your way when it comes to your money. Speak positively into your finances and you will see breakthroughs. This is no longer time to say that you're poor, you're broke, you can't afford things. No, you are wealthy, you are successful, you are lucky. Money finds its way to you always. Speak that over your life and you will see a change. You're a very powerful manifester, so make sure you're speaking positively over your finances. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you so much. We have a 3-card spread next up for Trin for a general reading. Trin, here's your general reading. When it comes to your life in general, there's a shift and a change in the air. A breakthrough is coming soon in a way you weren't expecting. This breakthrough is going to change your life for the better and open many, many doors. Overall, this will be an improvement for the better, and it does seem that things are going to start to get a little easier because it's been a little difficult recently. There are a few bumps along the way. These bumps are not going to be forever, but they are kind of prevalent for the journey. You are on the right path, but it just is a little bit of a bumpy road, essentially. Last but not least, you have a lot of inner strength that you need to use wisely for your understanding of you and the people around you. By taking some time to really understand what's going on in your life, you will see a very positive shift and get those improvements that you've been waiting for. Overall, the universe really does want to have your back for these hard times so you can find that success, but you will want to start relying a little bit more on understanding yourself a little bit. You're a lot better than you give yourself credit for. So really start remembering that as you move forward on this bumpy ride, but it does seem to change for the better is coming soon. There you go, Trin. Thank you so much. I do want to thank everybody for all their support today. Next up, we have a reading for Amanda. And then we have a reading for Starseed Forever. And then we have a reading for, I believe it was, I will find the name in just a moment. Pamela. Pamela, there it is. Okay. Also, Amanda, thanks for hearting me. Here's your extra oracle card, Amanda. Thanks for hearting me. The words you speak are bringing you lots of breakthroughs and blessings for your future, really opening the door for the future to success, peace, and good vibes. There you go. Alrighty. Amanda, thanks for also re-upping on your subscription. We do appreciate you. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys are able to subscribe, that would be amazing. All right, Amanda, what would you like for your 3 cards? And then after that, we have Starseed Forever has a reading coming up as well. And then we have a reading for Pamela. Okay, general for the rest of the week for Amanda. Let's see what's going on with your rest of your week, Amanda. It does seem that there's a bit of hollowness, so keep that in mind. Make sure whatever you do, you're doing it with your full heart. This is one of those things where the rest of the week could become very much one of those zombie going through the moment kind of things. No, really be aware and present in your week. You'll see a lot of changes because you're being present in the moment. It does mean there are some people out there who are being a little bit negative over this coming week, so make sure that you're kind of putting up your shield and you're not letting people's negativity get in the way of your success. You are going to find a moment of peace and relaxation, so you're not being stressed out, putting yourself in a bad headspace. The universe is working towards getting you the peace that you want, so you can start feeling those improvements and not be stuck in the negativity of others. So again, be present in the moment. Don't let other people's negativity get you down, and really find some moment to meditate and find your rest in the next coming week. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. As always, such a pleasure. Thank you for being one of our live subscribers as well. I have a 3-card spread coming up for Starseed Forever. And then we have a reading for Pamela. And Starseed Forever has an oracle spread coming up. Here you go. Here's your oracle spread first. Starseed Forever. Then let me know what you'd like for your reading. Starseed Forever. Here we go. Wash away the drama. Wash away the issues. By washing away the drama, you're going to start seeing a lot of breakthroughs in your future. Grasshopper. There is a whisper of desire in the air. This will help you find your guidance, find your trust, and help you unfold the story ahead of you. Last but not least, there's nothing like the medicine of the soul to help you find the ritual of self-care. So really focus on self-care and self-healing over the next couple moments. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. I'm looking for, we have a 3-card spread coming up for Starseed Forever. Then we have a 3-card spread for Pamela. I also want to thank Shelly Lee. Thank you so much for hearting me. Here's a card for you. In the darkest hours, remember the light from inside of you shines brighter than the darkness. Don't let other people's negativity get you down, put you in a bad place. There you go. We have a reading for Starseed Forever. Financial. Wash away the drama. Yes, there's an unfolding story for you for sure. Financial reading for Starseed Forever. Let's see what's going on with your finances. You're in the middle of manifesting the world you've always wanted and the life you've always needed. A shift and a change is in the air, and a lot of breakthroughs are coming with this, which is a real blessing. It does seem that there's been a bit of a fog around you, around your money. Now it's time to start purging that poison and purging that fog. It does look like the universe is trying to pull you out of the dark times, find what you need and deserve. Last but not least, you're a very strong individual, especially when it comes to your money. Trust your instincts. You know what's right for you personally. Be careful of people who are trying to take advantage of that. It's okay to say no to things sometimes. It might not always feel easy, but if you're able to have that strength, you will see a lot of breakthroughs and blessings overall. Thank you so much, Starseed Forever, for your support. We now have a reading coming up for Pamela. What is happening in your love life, Pamela? Also, I believe, before we do that, I believe, Pamela, you also hearted me. So, Pamela, here's a card for you. Thanks for hearting me. Thanks for your oracle support. Aromatherapy. There's a fragrance of change in the air. Breakthroughs coming soon in a way you weren't expecting. Good blessings and good vibes are coming quickly. Get excited for the shift. There you go. Alrighty. What's going on in your love life, Pamela? Let's see what's happening in your love life. Before you move forward when it comes to romantic love with other people, please focus on self-love and self-care. This card is definitely saying that whenever it's happening in your love life, you need to put yourself as a priority every once in a while. You're a very special person. You have a lot of blessings to offer people. The universe is trying to remind you when it comes to love, you need to hold your standards high and not to settle for less. Both these cards are saying you need to be the priority of your own love life, which sounds a little counterintuitive sometimes because when we think of love, it's always about the other person. You do that too much already, though. Put yourself as a priority and that'll change your world for the better. Last but not least, things are slightly out of balance when it comes to your love life. Find your balance first and you will be able to see a better idea of what you need and what you deserve. Don't settle for less. Don't try to change yourself for others. By holding yourself as the standard, you will see blessings overall. There you go, Pamela. There's your 3 cards. Thanks for your support today. I want to thank everybody who has joined us today. Thank you so much. We have a 3-card spread coming up for Nevin next. Nevin, please let me know what you'd like for your reading. And then we have a 9-card spread for Liz. Wow. Thank you so much, Liz. I also want to thank Christy for hearting me. Thanks, Christy. Here's your card. Thank you so much for hearting me. Jasmine, through the magic of self-divination, you will see blessings, breakthroughs, and changes for your future. There you go. Thank you so much, Christy, for hearting me. I appreciate your support. We have a financial reading for Nevin. Nevin's financial reading. When it comes to your finances, there's some good news coming. A breakthrough is coming quickly in a way you weren't expecting. Get excited for this breakthrough and this shift. A change is in the air for the better, and good vibes will come with this. Okay. But it does look like there's no one coming to save you when it comes to money. You're going to see a shift and a change in the air because of who you're becoming, but you're the one who's actually in charge of this. This card's kind of saying that a lot of times people have taken advantage of you in your money, so it's time to almost put a stop to relying on other people for financial help. This is one of those things where you're going to start being the hero of the story and change your life for the better with money. Last but not least, though, a frequency change is coming. This is giving the vibe of like a raise or promotion that you deserve. You're not being given it. You deserve it. There's no imposter syndrome here at all. This is very much you've worked hard to get what you deserve and what you want, and this financial raise will be coming from that. So definitely get excited for this shift or change. Some sort of money is coming. This could be a sign of a check or something. Either way, good blessings or breakthroughs are coming soon in a way you weren't expecting. There you go. There's your 3 cards. We have a 9-card spread next up for Lizzie. Lizzie, let me know what you'd like for your 9 cards, and I'll get you that reading. And then after that is Marco. General reading for Liz. Let's get you your 9-card general reading. Thanks for your support today, Liz. When it comes to your life in general, it is time to start really focusing a little bit more on self-care. You've been very tired and very exhausted. Please put yourself as a priority and focus on self-healing and self-recovery. You need to be 100% authentically you and don't change yourself for others. By being yourself, you will see a change for the better. The universe is working towards getting you on the right path, towards breakthroughs and good vibes in general. It is time to test out the waters, though. Don't get stuck doing the same things over and over again. It is time to shake things up and try something new. By trying something new and trying something different, you will see breakthroughs overall. There's your first 3. It does look like there's some people out there who are being a little bit gossipy or negative. You don't need that negativity whatsoever. Stay true to who you are and focus on what works for you personally. Don't let other people's bad vibes get in the way of your success. You are being offered a hand up or hand out when it comes to your life. This is going to be a breakthrough for the better, opening many doors for success and happiness. This is one of those things where it'll feel like you're almost starting from square one, but this time around, your cup's going to start overflowing with blessings. A celebration is in the air as well. The celebration is something you deserve. This could be a sign of a party, an event, or a wedding. Either way, good times are coming soon. It does seem that there is some sort of breakthrough coming in. This is happening quickly in a way you weren't expecting. So the next couple of weeks are going to be a whirlwind change for the better. So get excited for those blessings. There are some people out there who are going to be very helpful to your destiny. This person isn't going to be the most lovey-dovey best friend type person, but they'll be very supportive of your actual destiny. There are those people that's going to be a lot of tough love, but they will be helpful. Don't let your pride get in the way of accepting that help. Last but not least, it does look like you are purging a lot of the poisons and getting rid of the drama. The next few weeks will be a time of breaking free of the oppression and really trying to find your own happiness and success. Thank you so much for the support today. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all the support you're showing. Thank you. We have a reading coming up for Marco. Marco, please let me know what you'd like for your 6-card spread. Marco, in the meantime, Dark Siren's one of our live subscribers. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Dark Siren, here's your oracle spread. And you also heard me, so you get a 4th card as well. Dark Siren, here we go. Find your peace. Spring into the moment. By finding your peace, you will see a change in your future. Cool. Astrological New Year. A new year of breakthroughs are coming soon in a way you weren't expecting. Get excited for this change. Cool. Ignite your passion. Find your happiness. Find your joy. By igniting your passion, you will see changes. Last but not least, it is time for you to escape from the drama and find a moment of peace to find the enchantment of life around you and really find your center. Thank you so much for being a live subscriber, and thanks so much for hearting me. I appreciate your support. All right. We have a reading coming up for Marco with like a love reading, a 6-card love reading for Marco. Cool. And then after that, we have a reading for Kay. Kay, let me know what you'd like for your reading as well. Marco would like a love reading. Cool. When it comes to love, self-love and self-care needs to be a priority. Focus on self-love and healing. By putting yourself as a priority, you will see a change for the better and open a lot of doors for your future. There's a celebration for you and someone you love coming fast. This is going to be a celebration that you deserve and that you want. Overall, a lot of changes will come with this and new opportunities will kind of arise. This could be a sign of a party or an event. Either way, good times are coming fast. There's somebody out there who's going to be very loyal to you and very supportive of you, but also push you to be the best version of yourself when it comes to love. You might already know who this person is. They will be a very big part of your destiny, though. It does mean there's been a lot of hollow victories and a lot of issues. The universe wants you to know that's coming to an end. Love's going to start mattering more and being a bigger part of your life, which is a real blessing. It does seem that this special somebody we talked about up here is also going to be very loyal to you and actually have your back in ways other people haven't. This is really what you need, not really what you were expecting, but what you definitely needed. There's a change coming to your love life, Marco, for the better. This change is going to be a rebirth and a shift in the air. Get excited for these breakthroughs and blessings to get the success and peace that you need when it comes to love. Thank you so much, Marco, for your support. I do appreciate you. I have a reading coming up next for Kay. Kay, let me know what you'd like for your 3-card spread. Gabby asked, you got your first deck and you've never read tarot before. What are some tips for first timers? I would definitely say research your cards, read over what they are so you don't have to have the book with you the whole time, because that really does get in the flow of spirit sometimes for me. Also, remember at the end of the day, it's not about what the cards actually say, it's about divination. So my biggest tip is don't get too hung up on the actual meaning of the card. What does that invoke in you that you see for the person you're reading for? Or when you're reading for yourself, what does that art invoke for you? It doesn't always have to be to the T. I've seen a lot of tarot readers who like, well, the card says this is what it means, that's it. Well, that's great. But you're in the moment, you're being talked to from spirits and or source, God, whatever you want to call it. So really live in the moment and really read the card for what you see it as, but then also just do a little research so you have a really good basis on what each kind of suit means and stuff like that. So that's my little helpful hint for new time tarot readers. Also, I want to thank Kay for following. Welcome to our coven, Kay. Thanks for following. Here's your free card. Dragons, slay all the metaphoric dragons. Be the hero of your own life and take charge of your story. By being the hero of your story, you will see a shift and change for the better. Get excited for these breakthroughs. You're going to overcome the obstacles that once held you back. Cool. There you go. And thank you so much for following. If you guys do follow today, you will win a free oracle card. So make sure you're following to get that free giveaway. All right, Kay, how did Barry feel about the message last night? Let's see. How did Barry feel about the message last night? Okay. It definitely looks like this was the right step in the right direction. It does seem that Barry's going to be a little slow to respond or a little bit slow to express how he feels, but it does seem for the most part, this is planting a really good seed for growth and changes overall, which is a good sign. It does look like he was a little surprised by the messages. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it does look like for the most part, he was a little bit surprised by it. Not like in a bad way, but definitely looks like he didn't really expect the message. So he's taking a little bit of time to express what's going on exactly. Last but not least, it does look like he will be a little more open and honest with you. It doesn't seem like it was a bad thing. It definitely seems like for the most part, you needed to say what you needed to say. So good for you. But it does look like he's going to take a little bit of time to kind of wrap his head around the words you put out there. And at some point he will respond properly, but it's a little bit of ways off. So please be patient. There you go. There's your 3 cards. Thanks for your support. We have a reading next up for Meg, I believe. Meg, let me know what you'd like for your 3 cards and I'll get you that spread. I want to welcome everybody who is new here. Also, if you are new here, please make sure you're following. I am giving away new followers in our live free oracle card reading, so make sure you're following. Or if you're able to subscribe, you'll also get a free oracle card as well. I want to welcome everybody in. Thank you so much. Meg would like a Relationship reading. Let's see what's going on in your relationship, Meg. Thank you so much for your support today, Meg. Here we go. Meg's relationship. It does look like on some level there's a breakthrough in the relationship. This card is considered the wish card of the tarot deck. Make your wish to the universe about your relationship and you will see changes overall. Awesome. It does look like you will want to take a little bit of a step back, though. By taking a step back, you'll get a better view of what's going on in your life. This will change your life for the better and give you many opportunities for success, breakthroughs, and big, big blessings. Cool. There's a celebration in the air, though. The celebration is not what you were expecting, but it is exactly what you need and exactly what you deserved. Overall, this could be a sign of you and the special somebody moving the relationship forward, maybe like an anniversary or a party or a wedding. Either way, good times are coming in your relationship for improvements, which is a real blessing. Awesome. There's your 3 cards. Thank you so much for the support today. I appreciate you. Okay, next up, we have a free oracle card for Trisha 1, who started following. Welcome to our coven. Thanks for following. I appreciate you. Let's get you your free card. Thanks for following. Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. You are always enough. Never question your worth. You are enough. Never forget who you are in the grand scheme of your life overall. There you go. Thanks for following. Welcome to our coven. Again, new followers in our live will win a free oracle card, so make sure you're following to get that free oracle card giveaway. Or if you're able to subscribe in our live, you will also get a free oracle card as well. I want to welcome everybody in. Thank you so much. You guys really are meaning the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are new here, welcome in. I do want to do a collective love reading. We haven't done one of those today. It's going to be our collective love reading. Okay. Well, before I do that, though, I want to get Louisa her free card for following. Welcome to Coven, Louisa. Louisa, let's get you a full shuffle. I'll use that free oracle card. Sundress, do it for you. Whatever you do in your life, make sure you live your life for you and nobody else. You deserve to be the main character of your own story. By living your life for you, you will see a shift in the grand scheme of things. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. All right, we have a collective love reading coming up now. Okay. This is our 3-card collective love reading. This is what the universe needs you to hear about love and matters of the heart. This was meant to find you. Break free of the oppression of the past. By breaking free of the oppression of the past, you will see changes for your future and get the blessings that you deserve. Overall, the universe very much wants you to get excited for this future and the changes that are coming soon. A lot of good vibes are coming with this in ways you weren't expecting, but you will need to break free of the oppression of the past and really start living your life for you when it comes to love. No one has the power to give this to you. You will have to take that when it comes to your love life as far as breaking free of other people's ideas of you and really start living your love life for you. There are some people who have been a little bit negative towards you in love. Don't let their negativity get you down or put you in a bad spot. By really staying true to who you are and focusing on what works for you personally and not worrying what other people got to say, this will change things overall so you can really get in the grand scheme of life, give you that love life you deserve. Last but not least, dropping cards. It is time to purge some of the poisons when it comes to your love life. In the past, things have been a bit dramatic or a bit messy when it comes to love. By purging those poisons, you will see many, many breakthroughs and many, many blessings. The universe really wants you to get excited for this and get you that shift and change for the future. Overall, by taking charge of your life and purging those poisons, getting rid of the drama and really living your love life for you and not letting other people's negativity get you down, you'll see a lot of new doors opening for you when it comes to love. Your love life's for you and the person you care about. No one else needs to know your business. There was our collective love reading. Blessed be. Make sure you follow and like for more content like this. All right, Louisa's up next with a 3-card spread. We have a 3-card spread coming up for Louisa. Let me know what you'd like for your 3 cards. We offer love readings, financial readings, general readings. We also have the soulmate deck if you want to find out what your soulmate looks like. I do want to thank everybody who has followed and subscribed today. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys really do mean the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, while I wait for Louisa, let's give away a free card to Sharon. Sharon, King of Wands. This is a sign that a support system is coming your way that's going to actually help you align with your destiny and your future. A lot of blessings will come with this in a way you weren't expecting. Cool. All right, Louisa would like a financial reading. Let's see what's going on in your financial reading. Okay. When it comes to your finances, you are in the middle of your journey. There's still a lot of work ahead of you, but you are on the right path. It might feel like a bit of a long journey, but you will see some breakthroughs soon. The universe wants you to know not to give up. It might feel like there's no end in sight, but you are on the right path, so please have faith that you'll get where you need to go. It does look like there will be a change in the air. A lot of breakthroughs are coming soon in a way you weren't expecting. It does look like the universe wants to bring you the blessings you need, but you are going to also have to take charge of your own finances and things like that. This is one of those things where some people kind of have been trying to block you or hold you back when it comes to money. Don't let that get in the way anymore. You really are in charge of what's going on overall. Last but not least, a change of seasons is coming soon. Take charge of your life so you can start finding the blessings that you deserve and get the peace that you need overall. There's a shift and a change coming, so get excited for this blessing that's coming in a way you weren't quite expecting. Overall, Good news is coming quickly. There you go. There's your 3 cards. Thank you so much. I want to thank everybody who was joining us today. And Louisa did follow. Here's a free card for you, Louisa. Thanks for following. Welcome to our coven. Let's get you a card. Don't doubt your worth. You are always enough. Never question your worth. You are enough. Never forget that you have the power to change your life and be in charge of what's going on around you. There you go. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. I want to give away a free card to Gull. Let's get you a free card, Gull. Gull, there's some good news coming and a good support system coming. This person's really going to have your back when things get messy and really be supportive of you in general. This will be a very positive shift in your life and change your life for the better in a way you weren't quite expecting. There you go. There's your 3 cards. All right, we do have a 6-card spread coming up for Lulu 20 Lulu 08. Let me know what you'd like for your reading. If you would like a love reading, a financial... Oh, sorry, you sent it for 2, so that's 6 cards. Let me know what you'd like for your 6 cards. Welcome, everybody. Hope everybody's doing really well today. Hope everyone is feeling great and feeling blessed. Thanks for joining us on this lovely day. I appreciate you guys so much. Alrighty. I also want to thank Jen for following. Welcome to the coven, Jen. Thank you. Jen, here's your free card. You deserve sugar, not salt. You deserve sweet treats just like anyone else. Don't forget this. You have the power to really change your life once you start accepting the blessings you deserve and don't let other people's negativity get you down. There you go. All right. We have a 6-card spread coming up for 20 Lulu 08. And then we have a reading, I think, for Amy. Okay, general for 20 Lulu 08. It does look like the universe is clearing a path for you. This might not necessarily be the most easy process, but the universe... 08. It does look like the universe is clearing a path for you. This might not necessarily be the most easy process, but the universe is getting rid of the drama and getting rid of the issues. The universe is trying to clear a path to get the success, peace, and joy that you deserve. Hollow victories are coming to an end. There's been a lot of hollow victories going on recently, and the universe is trying to end things so they're not feeling so hollow. There will be improvements and breakthroughs when the time is right. The universe is trying to shift things in your favor so you can find the peace and joy that you deserve. We got the 10 of Wands inverted. This is a sign that you've been working hard to get out of your own head, and you're finally seeing that breakthrough. No more weight is holding you down, even if whatever weight you're kind of feeling in your life, it is definitely all in your head at this point. Let it go. Don't let the world around you hold you back, because it's really not there anymore. This card's kind of saying that it's all an illusion at this point, that you're kind of almost being oppressed by the past, and that's over. Let it go and live in the moment, because you're not being oppressed anymore. You're not being held down. You're really breaking free of that world you used to be in. There's a change coming in a way you weren't expecting. A good change is coming soon that'll open a lot of doors for you and change your world for the better. It does look like there is somebody in your life who's going to be a really good ally to you, a really good mentor. This person will help you out with your destiny, your career, and your finances. Listen to their advice. Don't let your pride get in the way of accepting help. Last but not least, it does look like you are working very hard, and that hard work is about to pay off. The hard work will change your life for the better, and it will bring you many successes. Quick run through all 6 cards again. New paths are being made for you that might be a little difficult, but they will be worth it. The hollow victories are coming to an end, and things are going to start mattering a lot more to you. You are no longer being held down like you were before. Let it go, and don't let the past hold you back any longer. A change is in the air for the better, and good vibes are coming soon. A mentor is coming that will be very helpful to your destiny, and it looks like the hard work you're putting out there will pay off tremendously. There you go. There's your 6 cards. Thank you so much for your support. I have a reading coming up next for Amy. Amy, let me know what you would like for your 6-card spread. Okay, Amy has a 6-card spread coming up. I do want to thank everybody for all their support today. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank all of our new followers. We are trying to get to 100,000 followers, so if you're able to follow, that would be amazing. And we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as well, so if that's something that interests you, please make sure you're subscribing. All right, we have a 6-card spread for Amy. Please let me know what you'd like for your 6 cards. Okay, will you get these contracts you're working on? Let's see. Are you going to get these contracts you're working on? Let's find out. It does look like on some level you're going to be offered something. Don't settle for less and don't give up on what you deserve. This is kind of a sign of just keeping in mind that there might be some obstacles. This is giving the vibe of double check everything. Cross your T's, dot your I's, especially since it's contract type stuff. Make sure you're double checking and looking over everything twice so you're getting everything you deserve out of it. It does look like some good news though is coming as far as your work or your money goes. So it does definitely look like there's some good news coming about the contracts. But again, just double check over everything twice. Don't just sign things. Make sure you double check everything. It does look like you're going to get some blessings in your work life. So it does seem that there is going to be a breakthrough in this contract that you need. And it does look like the universe wants to get you on this breakthrough very soon. Cool. The world is now in the palm of your hands. A blessing is coming to you because you've been working so hard and you're manifesting what you want with this contract. So really what you're putting out there is coming your way. So get excited for these blessings. Be 100% authentically you. Don't change yourself for anybody. By being 100% authentically you, you will see many changes and get those breakthroughs and peacefully changes that you've been needing. And overall, a lot of success will come into your work life. Take a little bit of a step back. By taking a step back, you'll get a better idea of what's going on. Please make sure you're also putting yourself as a priority. Don't stress yourself out too much. By taking a little bit of time to focus on self-love and self-care, you will see changes overall. There you go, Amy. Thank you so much for the support today. I appreciate you so much. I want to welcome everybody who's new here. Welcome in. If you guys are interested in getting a free one card, you can comment just your first names. We'll give away a couple free one cards. Or if anybody would like to schedule a private session or private reading, we do offer 20-minute readings with unlimited questions. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are really doing well today. I appreciate your support today. We have a reading for Mama Johnny. Mama Johnny, thank you so much for hearting me. Here's your card. Community garden. Build your life up and build up your community around you. This is going to be a sign that by building up your world around you, you will see many changes for the better. And this is going to open a lot of doors for your future, bring you the success, peace, and joy that you need. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you as always. Thank you. I want to welcome everybody in today. Anthony, thanks for joining us. I feel drawn to give you a free card, Anthony. Here you go. Anthony, trust your instincts. This is definitely a sign that you are going to start trusting your instincts a little bit better and trusting your judgment. Many doors will open for you because of this. This will open a lot of breakthroughs for the future. There you go. L-A-I just started following. Welcome to the coven. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Here's a card for you. Tree, let them go. Let go of people from the past. Live in the moment. This is definitely a sign that it's time to start living the moment and living for you. By being in the moment and really enjoying yourself, what's going on around you, you won't be stuck anymore. This is definitely a time to kind of let go of things that are not bringing you peace anymore and really start living for yourself, essentially. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to our coven. I want to welcome everybody who's here. Welcome. If you guys are new here, please make sure you're following so you can get the free Oracle card giveaway on our live. Or if you're able to subscribe, that'd be amazing as well. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please make sure you're subscribing. Let's give away a free card to Becca. I'm feeling drawn to give Becca a free card. Hi, Becca. Here's a free card for you. There's somebody in your life who's going to be very loyal to you. This could be a friend or an ally. This person will be very supportive of you in ways you have not had before. This will change your world for the better, so get excited for this very positive support system. There you go. Mama Johnny is up next. Mama Johnny, let me know what you'd like for your reading. Love, financial, general, soulmate. What are we looking for? Love, financial, general, soulmate. What are we looking for? Let me know, and we'll get you that reading. In the meantime, here is a free card for Darren. Darren, here's a card for you. A celebration is in the air in a way you weren't quite expecting. The celebration will open many doors for you and bring you many, many blessings, really giving you the peace and joy that you deserve so you can find that success that you've been holding out for. Get excited for this new breakthrough that is coming to you very soon. This will be very positive for you and the people you love. Awesome. Love that for you. There you go. Mama Johnny, should you hire R to work at your shop? Let's see. I'd be a little cautious about this. Double check everything, check references, and make sure this person's actually right for the shop. Because again, the vibe that it could be somewhat of a foolish choice. Really use your common sense on this. You know the job obviously more than I or the cards would. But this is kind of saying, hey, double check everything first. It does seem that if you feel at peace with this person, that's a good sign. But again, if you have any kind of hesitance on them, I would double check everything twice. This card is definitely saying double check things, but it definitely looks like the universe wants you to feel at peace with your shop and with your work. So if you do feel like you can trust this person, that's probably a good sign that they're good for you. But if you have any kind of apprehension, double check everything. It does seem that the universe wants to show you some stuff about this person, so pray a little bit about it first. Before you make any big decisions about hiring them, pray about it, hear what the universe has to say, and double check their references and things like that. But overall, it does look like the universe is going to really trust you and make this decision, but just double check everything twice kind of thing. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you so much. Thank you for your support. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome. I want to thank everyone for commenting. Dea, here's a free card for you, Dea. Dea, you are on the right path. It might be a bit of a bumpy one, but you are on the right path to what you want and what you deserve. Trust the process. Trust what you're doing. You are on the right path to what you want and what you need. Many doors will be opening soon for you, and it does look like this is very much where things start to fall into place, but it will be a little bit of a bumpy ride, so keep that in mind. There you go. Thank you so much. I want to thank Tina for following. Welcome to the coven, Tina. Thank you so much. Here's a free card for you. Or the Tina, Tiana. I misread it altogether. I'm so sorry. Tiana, here's a card. Let's get you a free card, Tiana. Lavender, surround yourself with people who are going to love and respect you and show you the love and respect that you deserve. This is going to change your life for the better and open many doors for your future. The universe really does want you to be on the right track with the right people, but it does look like it's time for you to find the right support system overall. There you go. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to our coven. I also want to thank Santise for hearting me. Santise, thanks for hearting me. Thank you. Here's a free card for you, Santise. It does look like it's time for you to find the medicine of the soul that'll open many doors for your future and find you the blessings you need and open a lot of breakthroughs for you. The universe really does want to have your back on this moment so you can get those blessings you need overall. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you. Thank you. Let's give away some free 1 cards. You can comment your first name in our live if you'd like a chance to win a free 1 card. Comment just your first name if that's something you'd be interested in having a chance to win a free 1 card. I do want to welcome everybody who is new here. Please make sure you're following. Let's give away a free card to Darren. Darren, new stories are coming your way. This new story is going to be a breakthrough for the better and help you out with your money, your destiny, and your future. A lot of things will start to improve because of this, so get excited for this shift in the air. Cool. There you go. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Audrey just joined. Hi, Audrey. Here's a free card for you. A bit of a roadblock is in your way that you're about to overcome. This will help your cup to overflow with blessings, breakthroughs, and big, big changes. The universe wants to shift things for the better and bring you a lot of good vibes. The universe is also working hand in hand with you to overcome things that once might have oppressed you so you can start seeing the breakthroughs that you deserve and really start being the powerhouse that we all know you are. There you go. Thanks so much, Audrey, for joining. Hi, how are you? I want to welcome everybody in. A quick rundown of what decks we're using. This is the Celestial Tarot deck. This is a deck I got from Five Below, actually. We love a discount. Also, we have the Soulmate deck. If you guys want to find out what your soulmate looks like. This deck is custom made. It has different cards to describe what your soulmate looks like. We love that. Then, as far as our Oracle decks go, we are using the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. This is our deck we use. If you follow, you'll get a free Oracle card, stuff like that. We use that deck. And then for our subscribers and stuff like that, we also have the Seasons of the Witch Oracle deck. This deck is lovely. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, can you see that shine? Oh, love it. Obsessed. I want to welcome everybody in. You can comment your first names. We currently have no wait on any readings, so you can comment your first names for a chance to win a free 1 card. Kay just joined. Hi, Kay. Welcome in. Let's get a free card for Kay. Kay, you're going through a rebirth and a change. You're being reborn into a better, stronger version of yourself. This is going to be a bit of a transition for the better to bring you the peace and happiness that you need overall. Get excited for this blessing. This is where things start to get a little bit exciting, so prepare yourself for a very positive change. Cool. Love that for you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome. Hi, hi, hi. I do want to thank everyone who has subscribed to us. If you're able to subscribe, that'd be amazing. Or if you can just follow, that'd be awesome as well. We are trying to get to 100,000 followers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's give away a free card to Anne. Hi, Anne. Anne, you're going through a bit of a learning curve here. This learning curve will take a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, but you are going to learn a lot about yourself, a lot about your life, really start moving to what you've always wanted and needed. This will be a very big breakthrough for your future and really start opening a lot of doors for success and happiness, but it will be a bit of a learning curve, so please be patient with yourself through these hard times. I do think I want to offer, we haven't done this one yet. We haven't done a collective from the Seasons of the Witch deck. Okay. This is our collective Seasons of the Witch Ostara deck. This is from the Ostara deck, Oracle deck. This is going to be our collective 3-card Oracle reading. You are meant to see this. If you're seeing this, it's meant to find you. Composting. Take the negative things in life and turn them into a positive. Compost the negative things into something beautiful. By taking away the drama and really start focusing on building yourself up and taking everything and alchemizing it into something beautiful just for you, you will see changes in your future. There's a lot of light within you. The light from within you is shining brighter than the darkness around you. Never fear the power that you shine in. A lot of times there's a lot of darkness, a lot of negativity around you. You can shine brighter than that darkness around you, though. By shining brighter, you will see breakthroughs and blessings and be able to be the fresh light of the world around you. Eggshell pots. This is time to connect with your essence of your purpose. Find what really matters to you and connect with it. A lot of times we get so hung up on living everyday lives, so we forget our purpose and we forget to connect with the person we want to become. By doing so and connecting with that deeper level, you will see many changes and many breakthroughs. Also really start to evolve and level up. This will change things for the future and open many doors for your future and really start bringing you the peace and joy that you deserve overall. This was our collective reading from the Seasons of the Witch Ostara deck. Make sure you follow and like for more Oracle content and tarot readings just like this. Blessed be. I want to welcome everybody who is new here. Please make sure you're following and subscribed if you haven't already. Also, let's give away a free card to Audrey. Audrey, how you doing? Audrey, here's a card for you. Audrey, it does look like you're being offered a hand up or a hand out. A new journey is starting soon with a lot of luck and support coming with you. This is going to be a very positive blessing for you in ways you weren't expecting. This will open a door for a lot of breakthroughs. Cool. I also want to thank Goddess Luxury 3 for Hearting me. Thanks, Goddess Luxury. Here we go. Here's your free card. There's a change in the air. Connect with the world around you. You're breaking free of the world that once held you back, and you're starting to become the person you're meant to be. Cool. Thanks for your support. Heather. Let's get a free card for Heather. Heather. Ooh, it does look like a blessing or a breakthrough is coming soon. The universe wants to get you excited for this blessing and breakthrough. A shift and a change in the air. Get excited for what's coming. And it does look like a lot of good luck and a lot of good news is coming with this as well. This is the news you've been waiting for a while, where the door will start to open and a lot of blessings will come into your life, flooding in very quickly, offering you like a hand up, a hand out, or something like that. It might feel like you're starting from square one, but this time there's so much luck that it's going to be like a very big change in your story, essentially. There you go. There's your 3 cards. Thank you so much for your support. I want to welcome everybody in today. You can comment your first names for a chance to win a free 1 card. Also, anyone who does want to set up a private reading or private session, you can direct message me. We offer 20-minute sessions. Also, anyone who does want to set up a private reading or private session, you can direct message me. We offer 20-minute sessions with unlimited questions. If that's something that interests you, direct message me for details. Let's give away a free card to Claudia. Claudia, here's a card for you. Claudia, trust your instincts, trust your judgment. You will make the right choice in the moment because the only choice you personally can make. By trusting yourself a little bit more, you will see a big change in your life overall. Cool. Leanne, thank you for joining us today, Leanne. Let's get you a free card, Leanne. Leanne, take a step back. By taking a step back, you'll get a better idea of what's going on in your life and you'll move forward accordingly. This will change your world for the better, opening many doors, bringing you the blessings, peace, and joy that you need. Overall, there will be some big breakthroughs and some changes for the better, and it does look like there are some improvements on the horizon for you as we speak. Get excited for these changes overall. There you go. Thank you so much. I want to welcome everybody who's here today. The Dragon Whisperer just joined. Welcome in. Let's get you a free card. I love your name. Here's a card for you. You're on a very cool journey. It might be a long one, but this journey is really what your life's about. So really enjoy the process. By enjoying what's going on around you, you will see many breakthroughs. This is a time to really embrace what's going on around you. There you go. Thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome in. I want to welcome everybody in today. Thanks for joining us. I do want to thank everyone who has been able to support us today and become one of our subscribers. Thank you so much. If you guys are new here, please make sure you're following. If you'd like to get a free Oracle card, new followers will win a free Oracle card on this live. Or if you do subscribe, you will also get a free Oracle reading from the Ostara deck. So if that's something you'd like to do, all you got to do is start subscribing. Or if you'd like to get a free Oracle card from the Believe in Magic Oracle deck, you can follow. I want to welcome everybody in. Tree just joined us. Hey, Teresa. Teresa, let's get you a free card. Teresa, here we go. You've been working really hard. That hard work is going to pay off. Don't settle, don't give up, and don't hold back. The universe is really trying to remind you that you have the power to change your life for the better and open many doors for your own freedoms, your own blessings, and your own changes. This is going to be a sign that the work that you're putting out there is paying off. It might not always feel this way. It might sometimes feel like you're kind of running uphill constantly, kind of having to put a lot of extra work into your life. But the universe is very much saying that you are on the right path to what you want and what you deserve. Despite it not always feeling like it's working, you are on the right path towards success and peace in general. There you go. Thank you so much. I want to also thank everyone who has liked this live today. If you haven't yet, please hit the like button. That's super amazing. I would really appreciate that if you could do that. Also, I do want to welcome everybody to just join our coven in general. By following, you are part of our coven. You'll be, part of our blessings, things like that. We also do offer lots of free giveaways, lots of fun videos and stuff like that. I want to welcome Brandon in. Brandon just joined. Welcome in, Brandon. Here's a card for you. You're coming out of the fog. You're starting to see the world. Giveaways, lots of fun videos and stuff like that. I want to welcome Brandon in. Brandon just joined. Welcome in, Brandon. Here's a card for you. You're coming out of the fog. You're starting to see the world for what it truly is, which is going to give you insight, clarity, and lots of changes. Many doors will open because of this, and a lot of freedoms and breakthroughs will come into your life, shifting your world for the better, heading towards what you've always wanted and always deserved. Cool. There's your card. Thank you so much. This does seem to be, we're about to head to the time where this is going to probably be the end of our live stream. I do want to thank, Christy just followed. Welcome to our coven, Christy. Thank you so much, Christy. Here's a free card for you. Clover, release your guilt. Let go of the guilt, live in the moment, and don't let the past hold you back. By living in the moment, you will see many changes for your futures and many changes for your world in general. Let go of the past and really start living for who you are and what you want, what you deserve. By doing so, you will see improvements. There you go. I want to thank everyone who has been able to support us today. You guys really do mean the world to me. Like I said, if you'd like to schedule a private session or a private reading, you can direct message me. We offer 20-minute sessions with unlimited questions. Also, if you guys do want to set up an astral projection session, that's one of the things I specialize in, is helping people with astral projection. So if that's something you would like to look into, you can also direct message me for that. And we also do past life regression. So if you kind of want to know about your past lives, things like that, we offer that as one of our other services, which I love to help you guys with, of course. Also, if you could check out some of our videos, that'd be super amazing. We are trying to build up our community in general. Also, if you're able to check us out over here, that'd be awesome. Subscribe over there. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers over there. So if that's something you can help out with, that'd be amazing as well. I want to thank everybody who has been so helpful and supportive on this lovely live stream. Thank you so much for all the love and support you guys constantly show. I will be heading off now. I appreciate you guys so much. Sending lots of blessings, lots of love, and lots of light to you. May your day work out in your favor. Blessed be.